boom, boom. I want you in my room. Ping, send, boom, boom. Oh. Where's it? Where's my snipping tool? Did I always have it to the very left? That seems wrong to me. No way. Boom. They changed the color of the YouTube Studio AI UI again. Soon it's gonna be AI, because Google's turning everything into that. They made it darker. The countdown on Twitter Premium. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. We're live on Twitch. Bum 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 bum. I think that's pretty much everything. Except I haven't gotten a new pride flag yet. Oh well, due time. I can actually look which one would be up next. It was the which one was it? Which one did I did Demisexual, then it's agender up next. I mean, I would be like, I can do any order, but not really. I can do any order, but I need to remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Also, we're running pretty low on flags, so... Anywho, I know what you're here for. You're here for me to spin the wheel. Let's just go over the games again real quick. We have Demon Bluff, Enter the Gungeon, Inscription, Slay the Spire, Hades, The Binding of Isaac, Hades 2, Balatro, Risk of Rain 2, Dead Cells, Clover Pit, Gold Ship Adventure, and Side Order. And new is My Card is Better Than Your Card. Hello, Sheep Guy. Hello, hello. Well, without further ado, I would say, let's spin the wheel. It's Enter the Gungeon. I've not played this game in a while. I may have only done like one run of it ever. So let's see it. Enter the Gungeon. On that game show host beat? Yup. But first, a word from our sponsor. I wish, man. Wait, what's Twitch's beef with the bitrate? My mouse! Unhand me! Oh, this is a mouse game. I plugged in my controller for it. I forgot. Okay, they're not unhanding me. Give me my mouse! I hate it when the games do this. Play. Thank you. Now I have my mouse back. Okay, I don't know why Twitch is showing my bitrate as gray. Who knows? Who cares? Boom. Different flag. Where is it? The agender flag, which admittedly is very close to the aromantic flag, I'll say. And then I need my game. Enter the Gungeon. I should start recording. I should have recorded the spin, which made it land on Enter the Gungeon. Sorry about that. Anywho. The Convict. Oh yeah, I pick my character now. The Marine. The Hunter. I think I started with Marine. Nobody will ever believe you. Damn. They'll never find your bones. We played the Marine last time because I was like, whoa, that's like StarCraft. Anywho. This is where no, this is Tutorial Island. I forgot everything. I think right click fires a blank, which clears all the projectiles on screen. Maybe? I think. I hope. Oh, it says reloading instead of loading. I get it. That's funny. Hi, how are we doing? Hello, Noe. I'm doing good. This is 240 FPS. It feels a little jittery. Do I have a ow. Did I even get hit? Do I have a limited amount of ammo? Also, what does my little pet do? Options. Video. Not pixel perfect. Visual preset. What about my let's turn VSync on. Confirm. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. I thought right click was roll. It's either right click or shift. Right click is roll. How do you do the blank thing then? Is it R? Not important. Actually, it kind of is important, but oh, never mind. Oh, the frame drops when I enter a room. Holy moly. I might just need to turn down the game too. Wait, can't I like kick this thing over or something like that? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I played a different res. E? Could be. Could be E. Best visual experience. Okay. Now my FPS are actually a lot worse. Or Q. Somehow Q sounds right. What about... Can I go like into windowed mode or something? Let's play... Oh yeah, full screen. Let's go borderless. Yes. Okay, this seems better. Oh, this person is terrifying to me. But you're pretty far away. I played Resident Evil 5 yesterday. They also had like a terrifying enemy. The game actually, I've never really played much like survival or horror or anything like that. But there's something about it with the enemies like being so slow, but you're also really slow. Oh my. At the same time, I don't know if that game is meant to be played on mouse and keyboard. Probably not. The camera controls like horribly in that game. How's the audio for you guys? Because I think I might want to turn it down like a little. How do I open you? Okay, I think E is open now. What is this? How do I use you? Ring of ethereal form. Get ethereal. Audio's fine. But how do I use it? I use it with space. And now I'm ethereal. How do I teleport? This is the teleporter, is it not? How do I use you? E? No, I just pet my dog. Nobody knows. Where's AKG? Tab to open map. That's true. Is this gonna let me oh yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, thank you. Awesome. There's a room to the left. Ooh. Can I E on these E on the tables. Of course. Reload faster. Okay, it's fine. Save for later? Sure. I've saved it for later. Whatever that is. It's been saved. For later. Angry book. Okay. There's no way that's the only enemy in this room, right? I mean, there's a... Yeah, dude, maybe. The music's so intense though. Dog has a chance to give minor consumables at the end of encounters. Did you oversleep today? Sorry, I wasn't looking at Twitch chat. No, my alarm went off at noon and then I slept like an hour longer, so I guess maybe. You're calling Chloe Fire Emblem as Strujoshi? What is that, like Himijoshi or Fujoshi but for straight people? I wanna say she's like an Omni Joshi or something like that. I think she appreciates love in every form. At least that's what it seems like for me. Oh, this is a... Oh, wait. Oh. I've lost one whole heart here. A straight Fujoshi. Okay, so I wish you reloaded automatically. I'm not... Is there more incoming? Oh my... What is happening? Oh... Are you not dead yet? We should probably use the ethereal thingy at some point. We got a bunch of stuff, whatever that does. I think it's ammo. Okay, we can go... Okay, the minimap on in the top right is actually really nice, I have to say. Slime? I'm about to die. Oh my goodness, I got whatever that is. How do I pick it up? Full. Whatever it is, I'm full. A lot of exploding enemies. Is this something... Do you have to like roll over this? I don't know if it would have damaged me or not. The water. Can I switch weapons? Is that a thing in this game? I've pet my dog. I mean, I know you can like pick up different weapons, to be clear. But do I come equipped with like a bunch of weapons I can switch in between? Because it did have multiple weapons. It is, but I don't remember the bind. Hello, I'm the coolest. Oh, I've become ethereal. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, hold on. That's kind of bad. Wait, unless... Table Tech Rocket unlocked. I knew someone would do it. Why? Am I dead? I'm almost dead. I kind of painted myself into a corner there by stacking the table like that. You know, she put a live subscriber counter on the stream. I've done that before. Maybe, I don't know. It's the kind of thing where people like will like unsub and then like, haha, I'm being so funny, that sort of thing. Well, I do have this. The membership goal. Speaking of members, this was an accident by me. I have a new video. It's early access for members, which is the video of me building a PC on stream. I was supposed to set it for only like Sprout members and higher, but I set it to all channel members. Open! Do I need like a key? Shoot the lock. Unfortunate, I don't have any key. This is like the Binding of Isaac. I think there's something to the left here. It looks like a boss room maybe. Scary. Wait, this is a... Oh, never mind. This is a shop. How much is this? 30? Mac 10 is 45. Do you give me money for my HP? That would... I think that would make sense. I kind of need this. Key? I don't have the money. I don't have the money for keys. This looks like there would be a secret here. No firing in the shop? I'm sorry. Okay, so it's not ammo. It's money, actually. Wait, there's a portal here. That guy gives you the HP that you stored? Oh, so if I can withdraw the HP from the Kool-Aid thingy. Awesome. I'm just... This is bad. I'm just realizing now that the hearts are also bullets. What do I do? How do I just press E? Okay, I press E. I think I did everything on the floor. Everything is bullets, man. I don't have a key. Oh, this is just so if you want to go back to where you were quickly. Because I think there's a boss for me to fight, right? Can I... How do I go up? Oh, this is the boss. I think we've done everything else. Alright. Is it a bird? Is it always the same? I wanna say I fought a bird before. I don't remember. I don't have like... Yeah, I've definitely fought you before. I don't feel super confident. Gatling Gull. I pressed shift to dodge. I was trying to press the thing! Wow! Oh no. Oh, you can drop the chandelier, huh? I'm dead. Oh man. Something has joined the shootout. Killed by an explode. Okay, I died to the chandelier, I think. Return to the... We unlocked something because we pushed a table into the water. The cross... I'm pretty sure the crossbow is probably like the whole reason to play the character, but I didn't even know how to use it to begin with. Oh well, you know what that means. We're spinning the wheel again. If it lands on... What are we gonna do? If it lands on Enter the Gungeon again, I'll just pick the next closest thing. Slay the Spire! Okay, big news. I know you're all like very invested in how I do in that game. I recently beat Ascension 10. For the first 4 levels, there's like 3 rotating bosses. Oh, so it's kind of like Hades, but not really. Only after you... Well, I don't want to spoil. Yeah. I beat Ascension 10. Now on Ascension 11. Ascension 11, the new difficulty... Oh, I need to flip my camera. This doesn't make any sense. I'm not looking at the screen. The new difficulty for Ascension 10... Or Ascension 11, I mean, forgive me. Is... that you only have 2 potion slots now. Which is... pretty bad, but I'm not like a huge potion spammer. So let me change my Twitch category. I didn't do it for Enter the Gungeon. Slay the Spire. Boom. We are slaying the Spire with this one. There's a summer banner for Fire Emblem Heroes. all in on Bikini Camilla, which definitely already exists, but they're probably just gonna make another one. It has Baldur? Yo! Was Baldur the guy or the girl? And her Himijoshi sisters? Okay, Baldur's the girl. The really beautiful one. Okay, obtain a curse, gain 250 gold. Can I see the map already? Oh, I can! Okay, so... Fun fact. There's this cool cheese you can do. If you get... It's not very reliable, but if you do enemies in your next combat have 1 HP, for the next 3 combats, if there's a path where you can get to an elite within 3 combats, then they'll all have 1 HP. Which is really good, because it gives you a relic for like... without any of the risk of an elite, basically. However, if you're looking at this, wait, no, we can do it. If we don't get unlucky with either question mark, we can do it. Also, settings. Let me get... I can't change it. Why can't I change my resolution? It's like, it kind of lags. Okay. Oh, I need to show the... I'm not showing the game. I'm not showing the game. Twin, there's no footage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there it is. Anyway, yeah. Enemies in the next 3 comments have 3 HP. I can already look at the map here. There's an encounter. Hopefully those 2 won't be encounters. Shop, encounter, encounter. So we can get... If everything goes right, we get an elite fight where they all have 1 HP. 250 gold for a curse is also pretty good, I think. But, I don't know. Also, I think... I don't know. Baldur, even amongst all the beautiful Fire Emblem hero characters, I think Baldur stands out. Sure, I'll go Scrape. Even though we don't have any 0-cost cards yet. Upgrade a card in your deck, transform a card. I'll transform a strike. It's now rebound. I mean, that's just better. It's straight up better. It's nice. Don't be an encounter, please. Okay, yay. Yes, we gain... Okay, gain gold for a curse. And then immediate shop afterwards. Pay gold to get rid of our curse. What else? We have 200 gold. Start each combat with an artifact. I don't really mess with Strawberry at all. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. I don't know. It's not that appealing to me. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat exhaust. It's just really good. It's really good. What can you say? It's really good. Even if the energy is pretty expensive. Restart the game for display changes to take effect. Oh, whatever, bro. I guess I'll just bug it out with the frame rate being weird, or there being Terran. It ran smooth, and then I opened up the game again, and then it got weird. I don't know. Okay, you'll all have 1 HP. Just nice. Add a card to your deck. Skim, draw 3 cards. Even though this is higher rarity, I think we want Charged Battery. Because it gives us... It's better than an event, and it gives us energy for the next turn. And extra energy would be really nice for Apotheosis. Of course, those 2 things have to line up. And this is the thing I was talking about. We one-shot this elite. We get Kunai, which means we get 1 dexterity every time we play 3 attacks in a turn. Dexterity gives us more shield when we block. 3 attacks is not a lot, so it's pretty reliable to get. But it gets better when you have like a bunch of 0 cost attacks, which is definitely something you can do on the defect. So we could, I mean, Scrape does nothing right here. It draws stuff and then discards everything that doesn't cost 0. I think it's Apotheosis time. OMG, I'm awake. What's up, Bike without sleeping? Okay, we're gonna take 6 damage here. It is what it is. I mean, we almost killed this thing in 1 turn. Wait, no, 2 turns. Strike, strike, you're dead. Lose 1 focus, gain 1 strength, 1 dex. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 lock on. I don't really ever use reprogram. I don't ever really get it. This, I mean, this could be the build for, maybe we just go up for attacks, which is not really how I usually play, but I'm down to try it. I'm branching out. You heard of OpenTTD? No, I have not. What is that? I think we want to upgrade something here. This is another deck builder roguelike with interest. It's a deck builder. It's a roguelike. There's no interest. Maybe there's a relic you can get that gives you interest. Okay, so what does upgrading this do? Oh, it makes it cost 1 energy? That's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, this is kind of the deck builder. Maybe you could also say it's the roguelike. Bronze scales. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Okay, this is definitely the most annoying elite, in my opinion. There's no point in playing this. Except we could rebound, then play this. 4 cards in your draw pile. It'll give me a decent amount. The roguelike is Rogue. Has anyone even played that game? So hopefully next turn it'll be good. No. OpenTTD is a really old game where you like basically are a transport company, you need to connect towns. One problem is that the game takes like lots of hours to understand fully. So is it like City Skylines but on a larger scale? This would give me none energy really. Wait, now this gives me... Oh, okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. It is what it is. City Skylines, but it's made in 1995. I see. Oh yeah, we have thorns. We have thorns. Wait, I lose 2 focus? Oh, because it's upgraded. I don't know, man. That's kind of bad, dare I say. Okay, obviously I want to kill you. How many? We have 1 0 cost card, which I think makes this make sense. Unfortunately, my lightning is kind of bad because I only have 1 focus. I can't gamble that both of the orbs hit you, so I have to attack you here. If doing this, even if it costs nothing, doesn't really make a lot of sense. So we're just gonna do this so we have more energy next turn. You know what game looked fun? Mini Motorways. It's just, it's like super simplified City Skylines. This does nothing for me. I don't know about you, but for me, Thorns might be one of the worst stats in every game. In Minecraft, it's like very underwhelming, right? In this game, Thorns is... It depends, because Thorns is flat damage against enemies that attack a lot, who do like multi-hit attacks with like low damage. I think Thorns is really good. There's like the birds on the 2nd floor, where I think Thorns are really good against them. There's also a few enemies that revolve around thorns. And they're kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I would reprogram again. Wait, do I reprogram twice? We can do this. Do this. It comes into our hand next turn. We can... The thing is, once we're below 1 focus, it doesn't really matter. We can go as far into the negatives as we would like, right? So I can do this again. It kind of sucks we drew 0 attacks, but we're not going to take damage. Zap does nothing for us. You give us a bunch of energy. This does nothing. The losing focus play is I don't know. Like half your character doesn't really work anymore. If we can get some plasma, plasma works regardless of focus. Okay, start each combat with 1 strength. This is kind of an attack build. Deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. What's your upgrade? How do I look at your upgrade? There's a way, right? You upgrade. I can't make it cheaper. So I need 5 energy somehow. Which, oh no, I can totally make work with aggregate. There's something there. There's something there. We might get a energy relic down the road as well. Okay, what's the play here? I think we're gonna try taking out one of them immediately. We're actually gonna gamble, I think. We're gonna gamble. We get 1 dex, which doesn't really do anything because we can't, we should also keep using potions because we can't hold a lot. So I'll just take a free power, actually. Give me that, and now you're guaranteed to die. Also, if we get electrodynamics, I might pivot my build, because it's just so good. I mean, the fight's basically over already. How many 0-cost cards do I have? Play this, all of a sudden I'm gonna have more 0-cost cards. No idea what's going on. This game's pretty... It can be pretty confusing. I'm kind of trying to say what I do. But yeah, you need to kind of know what most of the cards do. You can get another aggregate, which lets us get more energy, which I think is the right play. We have another shop. We have 140 gold, which is not a lot. We can't afford a singular relic, which is really unfortunate. We can get... Static Discharge, which Stack can actually be pretty good. Our deck is already fairly large. 10 damage to all enemies. It does cost 2 energy. What's your upgrade? 14 damage to all enemies. It's just expensive. And we might not be able to do much with the dark. But I think AoE damage is something we're lacking. So we're gonna go with these two. Isn't aggregate used in concrete productions like aggregate mixed with cement makes concrete? So aggregate just means to put stuff together. That's the word. So let's say I have 3 countries and I turn them into one. You could say like I've aggregated them. So aggregate is probably just like a umbrella term for a bunch of other stuff that's put together. Do we do the elite with 27 HP? I would say no, actually. And in this case, it's called aggregate because I get energy for all the cards that are still in my draw pile. Also, the character, the defect, has like a whole... It has like a android, robot sort of theme. Golden Idol, trigger a trap. I'm gonna lose 6 max HP. Rather than taking a curse. Okay, I need this fight to be relatively clean, otherwise we might be cooked. for the boss. I can aggregate for a good amount of energy. This would give me like basically no... Hold on, let me do this. Let me play this. Play you. Play you. Okay, we're gonna take 2 damage. It is what it is. We don't have enough for you. Rebound. Rebound on defend. We're gonna take 2 damage again. I think we just do this, even if the damage isn't the greatest. And this is... Wait, it's not it yet. Now it is. Add a card to your deck. Auto shields. Yeah, I would get auto shields. Auto shields is really good. Distilled Chaos places 3 cards on top of my draw pile. Okay, we're gonna heal here because 23 HP is pretty spicy. Did we only heal 20 HP, huh? We're gonna fight the boss. Okay, so this thing, I think usually I go with like a pretty slow deck. This should be better than the slow decks I usually use because playing slow against this guy can be really annoying. I didn't have to play the 1 defend, but I don't really lose anything by playing it. Okay, so this is the turn where you do a lot of damage. Okay. We can actually use the Meteor Strike, which is cool. We drew 2 aggregates. You can see my energy is at 8. So that's 25 damage, and now we have 3 plasma, which means we'll have... Plasma gives you 1 energy each, which means next turn we're gonna be starting with 6 energy, which is pretty baller. Okay, so with the Scrape, since it discards everything that doesn't cost 0, it's gonna be a full discard. But we have the energy to play it, and it does 8 damage, so I still want to get it out anyway. Okay, it didn't draw anything that I think is, like, essential. I could use Distilled Chaos. Actually, since I did so much damage that turn, I should have probably thrown the potion. How much are you doing? You're doing 24. This is actually one of the enemies where the block is pretty good, because you attack 6 times. I mean, the thorns. I think I'm gonna play the potion, because I don't want to take that much damage. I got Stack and Apotheosis. Okay, all of a sudden I'm looking a lot better, I'd say. With 14 block. So he did quite a chunk of damage to himself there. Okay, reprogram. Like I mentioned, with the focus, like Plasma is unaffected by focus. So losing focus doesn't really mean anything. We get a defend. Okay, the issue here is we're gonna channel a dark, which does suffer from lower focus. But it is what it is. I want to get the damage out. Okay, also when this guy hits you, he puts burns in your deck, which deal damage to you, which is pretty annoying. We're not gonna channel this lightning. We're also not gonna use this dual cast. So I think we do this so we get extra energy, and then we end our turn. Eventually this Darkness Orb, which basically, I think it deals damage to, this damage, when it's evoked, it does damage to the enemy with the lowest HP, which there's only 1 enemy. The contrast between your experience with this game and Gungeon is so obvious, it's funny. Yeah. This game is like, I mean, you're forced to learn, dare I say. I'm just checking my hours. I have 60 hours on this game. You know, when I first played Slay the Spire, I was like, dude, I don't know if this is for me. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, this might be one of the best games ever made. Only missed 5 of the 23 Overwatch anniversary skins. I don't think that's the worst. I think while the anniversary skins are pretty cool, they're also not that cool. I mean, I like the color, but other than that, eh. I really would have liked some more attacks, but hey. I can aggregate for the fun of it. Who cares? It's gonna be hard for this thing to do damage to me again. Okay, scrape for... We need 0 cost attack. We're not... if we can avoid it, I actually don't want to scrape. Because, 13 damage is pretty good, but I don't want to discard my Meteor Strike. Or any of the other cards, to be honest. We have 2 Darkness Orbs now. There's my funny broken build that kills everything. This game is kind of hard to break compared to, say, something like Balatro. But you can still do it. This sucks so bad. I drew the Meteor Strike, now I don't have the energy. No. Oh. Curses. Oh. I can't. It doesn't give me the energy. This sucks. We're actually taking some damage here. Oh, the stupid burn also. Every game has a build where you basically break the game. I mean, you can go infinite in this. You can do like a turn that lasts 10 minutes in this game, kinda. I've done that before, sort of. It's like a really, really long turn, but you need the right items and stuff, which is, I mean, always the case, right? I can get a bunch of energy for nothing again. So, I'm realizing the issue. The issue is we need more draw. We need more draw, we need it bad. Because we have more energy than we can spend, we just don't get enough cards. So either we pray we get Unceasing Top, which is something that just lets you keep drawing as long as you can still play. Or we get cards that let us draw. 20, I'm putting up 20 block. That's unhinged. I could channel this lightning just to get the darkness moving, which I think I'm gonna do. This is pretty substantial. Yeah, it's over. Okay. First boss down. Also, hello, Amori. This is really good, except we don't really have any 0 cost cards yet. This lightning thing, we don't really channel that much lightning. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Buffer is really, really good. So I think I'm gonna use it. Later on, it almost becomes a must-have. I do think All for One makes a lot of sense, but replace. Okay, I don't want to. I could replace Cracked Core. It doesn't really make a big difference. Basically, this thing I would be channeling Frost instead of an Electric Orb at the start of my turn. Double the effectiveness of potions. It's actually quite good, but we only have 2 potion slots. Runic Pyramid means you don't discard your hand at the end of the turn anymore, which I'm gonna have to think about, because currently I would say the problem really is we don't have enough cards in our hand. We have more energy than we can play, so this doesn't really do anything for us. I think we're actually going with Liquid Bark. Buffer doesn't have exhaust either, so it can be used multiple times. No, it can't. It doesn't say for powers, but you can only use powers once. They're not ethereal, which means some powers are ethereal. They're not all inherently ethereal, which means you can not play them and they'll still be in your deck. But you can only use them once, unfortunately. Would you rather get $10 for every liter you drink or $10 for every 500 calories you consume? Oh, what a great question. Probably drink. Because I'd say... Okay, what do you... Ideally, I'd be eating like 2,500 calories a day, which would be like $50, right? But... And you're only supposed to, or ideally, drink like 3 liters, which is only $30. So you might say, okay, go for the calories. But the thing is, you can drink way more than 3 liters. There's a lethal dose of drinking water, sure, but I don't know how many liters that is. you can drink a bunch more water, it's not really bad for you. Whereas if you start eating like 5,000 calories, that's gonna go downhill really quick. Okay, back to the game. Where are we going? I don't really like these isolated paths. I like being able to make choices. Shop? Is the shop too early? I think I would rather hit the later shop. Maybe we go like this way. The thing about buffer is if buffer is upgraded, it gives you 2 damage blocks. Just kind of insane. Yeah, I think I want to be... Okay, I should have played the dual cast first. Whatever. Should have played the dual cast before we lowered our focus, so it does more damage. Now that's what I call corroded. We drew the meteor strike, and once again, we don't have the energy. I need to end my turn. There's a housefly in my room again, and I slapped it earlier and I stunned it, and I was like, I'm gonna let you live, and now it's back to annoying me. I want to be very clear. I'm a big fan of insects, and I'm not a insectator like most people. But houseflies are just pure annoying. I don't like them at all. It's like houseflies and mosquitoes are the two insects where I'm like, I really don't like them. You're doing 22 damage. I could buffer charged battery. But that's not even that good. Well, whatever. At least it gives me energy for next turn. Houseflies, mosquitoes, cockroaches. Okay, I don't really like cockroaches either. But at least with cockroaches, there's like an element of coolness. Because they can like live with having their head cut off and stuff like that and survive like radiation a bunch. Which, at that point, I'm like, you kind of have to hand it to them. I don't mind a few spiders in my house. Yeah, no, me neither. My heart goes out to all the people with arachnophobia, but that's not me. Game respects game. That's true. Okay, yay, I can meteor strike. I could actually... There's no point in getting more... Well... No, there isn't. There's no point in using the other aggregate. Okay, actually, I lied, there is. I wasn't counting correctly. I was actually way off. Oh, you're dead. I wasn't paying attention to your health. Okay, Regen Potion is really nice, because it lets us heal a bunch of our HP back. I think the Focus Potion, it'd be kind of cool. You can see 4 Focus, because we have the Bark, which doubles our effectiveness on potions. But... Okay, 0 cost attacks. This is what it's all about. Imagine having a pet Venezuelan poodle moth. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Venezuelan poodle moth. Oh my god! It's this guy. Oh, it's so cute. It's the Radiance from Hollow Knight. Kind of. Hold on. I want to show you guys. Do I not have a browser in this thing? I guess I don't. Look at it. Isn't that cool? There's a lot of beautiful moths. I don't really understand. Like, I don't understand moth haters at all. Because they're so harmless. Oh, it is the Radiance? The only thing where I can't... Okay, I don't want to be irrational. Moths that are like... There's like moths that eat your food. And then they're kind of... We had that in college, in our dorms. They're pretty hard to get rid of. They'll lay their eggs in like cabinets and stuff like that. And they're kind of an infestation. They're a bit of a plague. Because at the end of the day, you don't want them like putting their eggs in your food. Even if you like moths, I think... Even for me, that's a bit far. And then moths, eating your clothes. I prefer my clothes uneaten. But the clothes part is you can just put a bunch of paper in there. or like other stuff that deters them, and you don't really have to worry about it. I'm gonna get the Doom and Gloom here. Look at this. Man, I would have liked some energy so I could play my Meteor Strike. This is why it's pretty good to have multiple aggregates. Oh well. If we can whip around our orbs, you're gonna die pretty fast. Because this is already doing 18 damage. This would... Okay, I know we're hexed, which means every time we play a skill, it's kind of... Wait, was it? Oh, it's a non-attack, so even powers are kind of annoying. I don't actually really want reprogram right now. I'll just take a buffer and I'm out of here. If we get a double cast, you're dead. Or dual cast, I think is what it's called. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to you. Yes, I got the dual cast. Get cooked. Dex potion. Oh, we should pop the regen potion. Oh, if we know it's a longer fight, so we can get our HP back, because it gives us HP over time slowly. Turbo is. Yeah, I think we want turbo, dude. I think we want turbo. Me at the movie theater, deciding to watch the movie about that fast snail. I've never seen it. I saw the ending of it recently on Twitter, like a clip. It was insane. Maybe I should go watch it. When you use it's an altar of Forgotten God. Obtain a special... Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. Yes, I will do that. Isn't that movie hella old? I don't know about hella old. It's not even 10 years old at this point, I don't think. Yeah, we got Bloody Idol now. Do we spend our money? No, we spend our money later. We don't really generate as much money now, but... Give me the Midas, the Hand of Greed. So I can, Okay, I want to do aggregate again. We're gonna take so much damage here. We're gonna take 24, and there's nothing we can do about it. That sucks. Okay, we need draw, and we need block. I put up dexterity with like no way to use it. Oh, look at that damage. Where's my I have 2 aggregates. I can't do anything with it. Look at all this energy. Okay, I need like some multicast thing. I need channel X, what is it called? Tempest, that lets you channel X lightning, or the multi-block thing. At least I'm putting up a lot of block, but I'm still gonna take damage. This fight is not long enough to make full use of the regen potion, I fear. Okay. Something that could heal me would be awesome. If I do this, I'm not, like, if I play this move... See, now there's all my block in the one turn where I don't need to put up block. SMH. I think... What does it matter? We need like a seek or something, or the thing that lets me put something from my discard pile into my hand, which I forgot what it's called. I could wait. Hold on. Do you die if I meteor strike you? You only take 18 damage because I'm freaking double weakened. Hold on. No, there's. Wait, let me think. What are the if I play this, do I get 3 energy? I think I do. Hold on. I play this, now I get 3 energy, which puts us back to 5. So I can play this now, which does 23 damage. I wouldn't even kill you. Wait, I have to kill you now. Okay, I have to use this. I have to use this or I lose. Unfortunate. I would have died if I didn't. Zero cost block. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now. In 30 minutes I might go to sleep. How late is it for you anyway? Isn't it like crazy late already? Any zero cost cards in here? Not a lot. The scrapes really become a double-edged sword in the worst way, sort of. I might just run it anyway. Because just for the damage. I hope I don't get rid of anything that's too good. That seemed fine. This could be a... I might actually drink my potion. This could take a while. Give me 10 regen. We're gonna... I think we're reprogramming here. Give me the block. They're taking like half the damage they're doing. Or not doing, because I have block. Okay, I can play... Okay, let's think about this. We can Apotheosis, and we can do the thing we did earlier, again. It'd be more than 26 damage, so you would die already. Which would mean that... It's like 10 less damage already. But No, this is definitely the play. This is for sure the play. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Why did I think that did damage to... Why did I think it does damage to everyone? Oh my god, I just lost. Why did I think Meteor Strike does... Oh, no. It's not 30 damage to everyone. It's just 30 damage. Wait, that's kind of bad, actually. It costs 5 energy. It does what? Oh, no. They're gonna do exactly... Wait, no. Do I get the regen after my turn? Okay, no, I'm gonna get to live. Oh wait, I can do this and get some block as well. I'm so smart. Okay, I'm smart, but I'm also quite stupid for not clicking that enemy. I guess the Meteor Strike, the big upside is all the plasma you generate, which now I have a boatloads of energy. But the reason that mostly matters to begin with is so I can play Meteor Strike. 26 block is kind of crazy. We're still gonna take damage though. Almost nothing. And we still have the regen potion going. Okay, here's the sad part. The fight is not long enough. We could try stalling. So we can get most of the value of the regen potion. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we do this. This is now a double buffer. And we're just gonna wait this thing out as best we can without taking damage. 20. Oh, okay. See, it's a bit spooky because you gain damage like every turn. But like, it's fine. Look, we're putting up so much block. It's fine. It's fine. We should probably like do a bit of damage. So if it gets like real spooky, we I think we're already at that point now. Oh, my greed's about to be punished. 12 block, we're gonna take 14 here. We can channel a lightning so we get energy for freaking nothing because we can't play anything. My fault. Oh wait, no, I had another buffer. Never punished. Never punished. Can I put up 30 block? The answer is no. So we're gonna waste like, I don't know, 9-10 heal. Claw, upgraded claw is awesome. Claw does increasingly more damage the more often you use it. And it costs 0. I think this is an upgrade angle. What should we upgrade? It should be something that... Because if we play Apotheosis, everything gets upgraded. So maybe upgrading something doesn't make sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it actually doesn't. And we're just gonna heal here. Even if we don't heal that much. We just need... If we could get the relic that lets us put a skill into our starting hands. I believe it's called... Whatever. It's not lightning in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle is for powers. Something bottle. If we could do that... And put a... Like, start every 5 with Apotheosis, that'd be real nice. This enemy is a bit of a pain. Quite literally. Who's Wii? I'm using the Royal Wii. Dexterity, you love to see it. Gonna be taking a bunch of damage again anyway. But at least you're like very multi-attack oriented. So you... Okay, we rebound the claw for sure. So we're gonna draw it again next turn. Putting up a decent amount of block. Man, we need draw really bad. We're ending turns with 4 energy. Okay. Give me the reprogram. I'm not gonna... I can't play this great, man. I can't. It sucks, but I can't. There's zero cost cards in there. How many attacks have I played? Wait, hold on. Maybe I do, so I can get more dexterity so I can put up more block. Oh, never mind. I wasn't even... Oh, that was for nothing. It was all in vain. I need this thing for 3. This MF, bro. You're gonna do 35 next turn? It's... Oh, wait. Are we dead? Okay, this time we might actually be dead. Play this. We can get so much energy. We can get so much energy, but for what? It's not gonna save us. I'm just playing these cards. I have 11 energy. So I can get more block here. Seven block. Do we live? Somebody do the math real quick. 35 for putting up 7 block. We're gonna die by 1 HP. How tragic. Man. The Royal Wheel, the gold one, I thought it was a myth. No, I don't think it's a myth. Queen Elizabeth got the Wii made of solid gold, I'm pretty sure. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Lizzie. Actually, I don't know. Did we say rest in... I don't know. Monarchy, kind of evil. I guess she was fairly chill. Anywho, that Slay the Spire, everyone. The Book of Stabbing, yeah, screw that. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, next wheel. I think I gotta turn on the light and close the blinds as well. Demon Bluff. Never heard of this game? It's not out yet. What do you place the RPG with? It's My Card is Better Than Your Card, which is a game Gaba recommended to me. He besieged me. I buy it and play it. I paid full price for it. It's an early access. It was like 15 bucks. Maybe it'll come up. We'll see. Demon Bluff is not out yet. It's currently only in early access. Wait! Unless it's actually out now. Nope. Planned release 2026. It's published by Off-Brand Games, which is like Ludwig's game studio. And also by Northern Lion. Northern Lion is in the game somehow. I don't know if he's in the demo. Let's see if we can find him. I need them to get a controller configuration for this game so you can play it on Steam Deck. This is a it's a social deduction game. It's like single player Werewolf or single player Mafia. And if you don't know what that is, it's like single player Among Us. Sort of. You'll see. It's pretty. You'll see when we play it. And I need to change my my category real quick. Eight viewers. Okay. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Play demo. Standard. So we got really close to winning a run or like beating the first floor or something. I don't know. But we couldn't quite get there. Can I full screen you? Okay. Knitter, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Okay. You can't be revealed because you blocked the last card from being revealed. So, you're saying there's only one evil. That's definitely true. Lose if you execute me. Closest evil is clockwise. Number 3 is good. But you're number 3. Evils are not adjacent to each other. This is true. This is true. I don't know. You could be lying. You vouch. So it's a 50-50 between these two, basically. Okay. One evil adjacent to me. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. You could also be lying. But then how would I find out who? Clockwise. You could be lying, or you could be lying. Crud. Losing on the first one would be so bad, but I think we got like super unlucky. It's so rare that they would actually like use themselves. They usually always like say that about somebody else. Dude, we got like a nothing burger. Okay, I got lucky. Because it was a 50-50 between them. There are no corrupted characters. There's supposed to be corrupted characters, no? Wait, did they update? They used to have like the thing on the side here, which is nicer actually. Pin deck view to board. I would like that. Yes, yes. See, this is nice. Okay, so corrupted characters are not bad, but they lie. Which is usually the easiest way to find who's bad is because everybody who's bad is lying, but this makes it a little more complicated. Pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil. I might just take... You show up as evil to other characters, so I'll take you, you, and you. There's 1 evil. That lines up with you. It could be more than 1 evil, and you're lying. There are no corrupted characters. That's not possible. Because you make an adjacent character corrupted, so you must be lying. Okay. One of you is lying. Number 5 is good. So you're lying. But that doesn't make you evil. So I think you cover each other. You said you're 3 cards away from a corrupted character. That is correct, because you would be corrupted. Closest evil is counterclockwise. You say you're good. Among 1, 2, 6, there's one evil. That's correct. Because, yeah, this. And you're not lying. So you were... Okay, here's the sad truth. It's possible you've been corrupted. And you're just evil. Closest evil is counterclockwise. And it wouldn't be you. This is the... if they were equidistant, it'd be you. Wait, hold on now. Okay. Okay. You should register as evil. So if there were no evils here, it should be equidistant. Which either means you're actually evil, or you're evil. Okay, you were corrupted. That means you were right. Oh, hold on. That's true. Potentially? Dude, I'm so confused. Is corrupted the same as evil? No, corrupted characters just lie. But they're good. So she was good, but she was corrupted, which means she lies. Dude, I'm using every bit of social deduction my brain can offer me. You're telling the truth. No, you're not telling the truth. You're actually 100% lying. Because they would have to be equidistant. Okay, I'm smart. Poisoner, twin minion, lose if you execute me. Number 3 is a real knight. I can't die. So, the nice thing about the I can't die thing is if they're telling the truth, you can like try to shoot them, and if they don't die, then it's just a free shot, basically. However, the problem is they could be corrupted. If they're corrupted, then they might lie about being unable to die. But no, then that wouldn't matter. They would say like, I can die. So you might both be real knights. We're gonna find out. I should start with you, because we're gonna get some info. Okay. So you're either corrupted, or you're also evil. No evils adjacent to me. Number 2 is a real knight. We're gonna put it to the test. Okay, you are a real knight, which means you're also telling the truth. You're either corrupted or lying. I mean, you're either corrupted or evil. Poisoner is 3 cards away from closest evil. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 is evil. 1, 3, or 4. You're telling the truth. Everything is pointing towards you being evil. Yeah, you would be evil and you'd be lying. Because you've been corrupted. I'm so smart. Oh, wait. We got a skin for medium. Cool. Next. Oracle. Oh, can't reveal that card. 1 good villager is corrupted. Pick 1 character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. There's 1 corruption around me. 7 is good. 7 are... You're 7. If evil, execute it. Two or 7 is a witch. 2, 7. How do we make this work? You're saying there's one corruption around you. I think I'm just gonna try... Number 4 is not corrupted. However, that means you could be... No, you can't be... Can a plague doctor be corrupted? Oh, wait. Oh, you can't be corrupted. So it was... Wait, no. It was not foolish for me to check because that means you're telling the truth. Which means you're a real plague doctor. 7 is good. Okay. We're gonna just try shooting you. Couldn't kill number 2. That means it's possible both of you are evil, or you're lying. Because you're saying one of these two is evil. You're covering you. You're covering you. You're covering each other. You must be corrupted, actually. Unless you're evil. One of you two is apparently evil. Okay. I think I'm gonna shoot number 2 right now. This is gonna give us some info. Okay, 5 is a real plague doctor. That's unfortunate because we kind of already knew that. Right. You're not lying. You're real, which means you're lying. What? What? Wait, hold on. Who is the corrupted person? Who was corrupted? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Oh, this stupid fly, man. Okay, our first HP loss. We have 2 plague doctors, which makes 2 people corrupt. There's 1 corruption around me. Can you audit yourself? Oh, yeah, I guess you could, actually. You're saying you're not corrupted. So someone's lying. One of you 3 is lying. You could be corrupted, I guess. So we're gonna vet that by checking you. You're saying you're corrupted, which means you would be corrupted because you're apparently corrupted. Are you guys following? 5 is evil. 4 is corrupted. So they would both be corrupted. Or neither, but that wouldn't make sense. I am dizzy, I am dizzy. They're saying they're either evil or corrupted. The 2 confessors can be, yes, they can be both. Yeah, because they're both saying I'm dizzy. Correct. Number 3 or 8 is a poisoner. Hello, Rose. 3 or 8. I mean, I'd say it's more likely that it's 8. Those 2 things are pointing toward that. Okay, we're gonna learn. And you. Okay, one of you is supposed to be evil. Okay. A lot is pointing towards you being evil. Read my text? I just did! Unless there's another text I missed. Also, chill on me, bruh. Crazy work. Oh wait, do you mean like, did you send me something somewhere else? No, you didn't. We're gonna shoot you. Oh, okay. Okay, what do we do with that? What do we do with that? One of you needs to be corrupted. Okay, hold on. Have you seen Twisted? Not in a while, no. 8 has to be evil then? Not really, because 8 could also be corrupted. And you could be evil. 3 or 8 is a poisoner. I think too much kind of has to go wrong for you to be... Two things are pointing towards you being evil. Okay. You were right, which means you're corrupted. You're either evil or corrupted. You were telling the truth. I forgot Twisted's name. It was Franz. Minion is 2 cards away from the closest evil. You were saying there's a corruption around you, though. There's a corruption around you. So either you're... So hold on. Either you're both corrupt. Oh wait, no. How much is a round actually? Oh, a round is like a round is not adjacent. So one of y'all is lying. You weren't lying though. If you would be lying, see, this doesn't make sense. So you actually have to be evil. Does that make sense? But then you'd be telling the truth. Because you'd be 2 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2. This is so complicated. 1 corruption around you. You are saying the truth, so it's not you. If you're corrupted, I guess you could still be evil. And not corrupted. And you would be corrupted. And thus, it wouldn't make sense that they're 2 away. What, and you're also corrupted? Okay, why would you not be... Why would you not be evil? Let's think about it. Plague Doctor is definitely lying. We just need to find out if he's like evil or corrupted. Because we should have we have 3 total corruptions in the deck. Okay, hold on. Let's deduce this. You were telling the truth. One of these 4 characters is corrupted. You are saying that 6 is not corrupted. Which would mean that either you're corrupted, which means they would be corrupted, which means you'd both be corrupted, which means you would be lying. Or one of these characters would be corrupted, but we both know they're saying the truth. So, you're evil and you're corrupted. Fuck. It was you! Oh, how did I lose that? Oh, man. This round is kicking my butt. Okay. 1 is evil. 5, 6, or 7. 7 is good. Poisoner is 3 cards away from the closest evil. There's 1 corruption around me. You can't be corrupted. So we're gonna check somebody else. I'd love to know you, actually. Number 4 is not corrupted. Closest evil is clockwise. That doesn't have to mean a whole lot. They're both pointing in the same direction. You'll never guess what ad I just got? No. But is it the Google one? I purposefully blocked that ad in particular. The link to it. For the Google AI course. No, not an AI one. Was it one for period stuff? I need to deduce this. 5, 6, or 7. 1 is evil. Number 4 is not corrupted. We need to... It's the king shot? Dude, I was about to bring that up. Like, was it the legendary they're double teaming me king shot ad? Wow. We're so back. We're so freaking back. I think we need to kill you. I don't think this is a round we can do perfect without getting lucky. We're gonna need to kill you in order to get lucky, in order to get some info. Okay. So you're not corrupted. You could still be evil. You weren't evil. You both corroborate. Wait, do you corroborate? Hold on. 7 is good. What if you're evil? Dude, we drew like horrible. I don't think we can solve this. Clockwise. There's 2 evils. It could be like those 2. If it was those 2, then that would mean you weren't actually good. We only have 1 more shot. Do we have like no info? Okay, well that's unfortunate. Maybe there's a way to get there, but legitimately my brain was not a... We're doing so much worse today. I was doing so well, and then... Now I'm just getting cooked. Once the corruptions got thrown in the mix, I'm 1 card away from closest evil. 1 corruption around me, 1 corruption around me. You can't be corrupted. So... Where do we start? I'm crying. Does the petition to remove the social media ban stuff in the UK nearly 200,000 signed already? I hope it does something, but... I don't know. Petitions usually... I don't know. Stop killing games kind of got some momentum, so who knows? Maybe it'll work. I hope it does. Right. Gonna pick you two and see if... neither of you are supposed to be evil. We're gonna do the same again. One of you is supposed... Okay, we did different, but one of you is supposed to be evil. Last time it was a petition, it was just, we appreciate your feedback, though we are still gonna do the act and didn't even discuss it in Parliament or anything. So much for democracy, right? I don't know. Stop Killing Games is pushing a sister campaign called Stop Killing Internet. I mean, that probably goes in the direction of what's happening in the UK. You're saying you're good. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me check you. You're saying you're not corrupted. One of you is supposed to be evil. Is 5 or 6 evil? Okay, here's the thing. I think shooting you gives us a lot of info. Right? Probably? Okay, that's good. So you lied. That means that either there could be more or less corruptions. You were telling the truth. You were telling the truth. You were lying. That means you're either corrupted or you're evil. How do we find out if you're evil or corrupted? We can't really. Wait, how many? Oh wait, no, we only have one corrupted card in the deck. So either you're telling the truth. So either this card is corrupted or this card is corrupted. Or you're evil. Then you would lie. So who do we shoot? Since... I mean, you could also be evil. You can't be corrupted, though. I think shooting you makes a lot of sense. Closest evil is counterclockwise. You weren't lying. Here's the thing. It's a 50-50 now. Either... because we're yet to find the corrupted person. Either you. Either you're corrupted. Wait, don't you say I'm dizzy? But how does it work with lying? Oh, corrupted characters don't lie, dude. No, corrupted characters do lie. Their ability will not work. Look, it's a 50-50. One of you is corrupted, one of you is evil. I'm saying you're evil. Oh yeah, we're only supposed to have a... we're probably only supposed to have one fortune teller, right? Okay. So you must have been corrupted, right? Can I see who was corrupted? Wait, yes, okay, I can. Oh wait, this is the this is like a time thingy. Doesn't go any further. So I don't find out who's corrupted. I don't know. Okay. Number 8 is a real slayer. Pick one character to see if they're lying. Okay, you're saying you're lying. One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. Okay, so you would be here, here, or here, or here. Hold on. So we're gonna start working with the marks. Enter draw mode. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna give you, and you a red mark. We're gonna do a chain here. You're saying that he's saying the truth, and you're saying you're lying. Which means you could be corrupted or evil. I couldn't kill number 6. Which means you must be, either you're lying or you must be good. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. Jester. Flip 3 cards, learn how many of them are evil. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good test. Pick you, and who else? Somebody who's covered, ideally. Like where we get info. There are 2 evils. Right. So you're supposed to show up as evil. I'm inclined to believe you're telling the truth. Which means it's pretty likely that you're evil. I think you kind of get implicated by several people. I couldn't kill number 6. That means number 6 is evil. Because you're like, oh, I couldn't kill it. What? Oh, no. That means they were lying, right? Okay. Right. Which means... Wait, do we have any corrupted in the deck? No, we don't, right? This card is hidden. Something is blocking it. Well, you're lying. I don't think we're supposed to have any corrupted characters in the deck, right? One, 5, and 8, there are 2 evils. What's an outcast? An outcast has like... An outcast has upside and downside. You can get some info. They're like... You don't want to kill them because they count as good. But... They make the game harder and also... but in return they give you some info. Because this thing is like, lose if you execute me. And if he's telling the truth and you kill him, the game's actually over. So the doppelganger disguises itself as a good villager. Which means you must be good, which means I'm... Okay, yeah. 5 out of 7. 6 out of 7. Oh, 3 evil people and I won't be able to reveal 1 card. Isn't that crazy? No one was corrupted around me. You can't be corrupted. There are 2 pairs of evil. Wait, what does that mean? How many evils are adjacent? So, but that shouldn't be possible. What does Dizzy do? So Dizzy is just what the confessor says when she's either evil or corrupted. Okay. So you're definitely... Wait, do we make anybody lie? We shouldn't have any... No, we have 1 corrupted in the deck at least. Number 9 is not corrupted. So either you're corrupted or you're just evil. Number 4 is good. You could still be corrupted. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. Boom, 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 boom. You are kind of like, you don't match really. You could still be evil, but you can't be corrupted. Alright, I can't die. You know what, that's a good thing to test. Would this thing be corrupted? Number 4 is good. There's a chance this is our corrupted guy, which would suck. But we're gonna... Wait, no, we shouldn't have... No, we should have 1 corrupted. Okay, you can't... You're telling the truth. So you must either be evil or corrupted. Which we can actually use, because we can do you, you and you. There is 1 evil. That lines up with what you're saying. So it's, you have to be, you just have to. Okay. Oh wait! I was thinking, how cool would it be that if I kill the witch, I can flip the last card? You literally can. I just never tried it before. There are no corrupted characters. That literally has to be a lie. Which means either you're corrupted or you're evil. You're 2 cards away from the closest evil. You are telling the truth. Number 9's not corrupted. You were telling the truth, so you have to be evil. Highest of keys. Okay. We have yet to find the corrupted person. Yeah. But you're not corrupted. You're not corrupted because you can't be. You're not corrupted because you were telling the truth. You're not corrupted because you were also telling the truth. You're not corrupted because... Well, you could be lying, actually. Okay. It's pretty simple. Either you're corrupted and you're evil, or it's the other way around. Dang. You were corrupted. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Alright, come on. We have 1 HP. Puka. Stupid housefly. Village adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. How annoying. Alright, this is to win the game. We have 2 evils. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. You're an outcast. Most likely. A drunk. I disguise as a random not-in-play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. I cannot be cured. So, okay, you could the Chancellor could also be next to this guy, and we wouldn't know where this guy is. We're just gonna... No, not that. Not that. Put it away. We're gonna flag you. And you. Or potentially... Cancel. Learn how many of them are evil. Pick 1 character if evil executed. Let's pick you then. Couldn't kill number 9. Let's... do we want to see if they cover each other? Number 1 is saying the truth. So they're covering each other. Which means they're either both evil or both corrupted. Which is both possible. Closest evil is clockwise. Neither of them are evil. Apparently. 1 evil adjacent to me. 6 or 9 is a Chancellor. Okay, we're gonna use your thing. You say you're not corrupted. Okay. You're saying there's one corruption around you. You're saying there's 0 evils out of these 3. So, like, you all cover each other, sort of. Well, you're not actually covered, but you kind of do, actually. Okay, this is where we're gonna go crazy. Okay, you all cover each other. Closest evil is clockwise. You're saying number 4 is not corrupted. You're saying number 6 or 9 is a real chancellor. You're saying there's 1 corruption around you. You're saying there's 1 evil adjacent to you. I think by shooting you, we get a lot of info. Hold on. Let's say we shoot you and you're corrupted. What does that mean for us? I don't know. Number 4 is not corrupted. Well, that means you're either corrupted or you're evil. We're just gonna do this. I'm pretty awesome. Right. This means that since you were not next to this guy, you have, like, one of you has to be the drunk. And I don't think it's you because you're telling the truth, right? You can't be corrupted, but I guess it could be a disguise. That would mean, what, there's no corruptions around you? Or maybe 2 corruptions around you. Villagers within 2 range of me are cured from corruption. Oh. Learn how many corruptions were around me. Oh shit. I should have read this guy more carefully. That was actually great info to have, which I never really made use of ever. I just thought he said how many... That's why he says was. Interesting. Okay. 1 corruption that has been cured. Your corruption cannot be cured. You're telling the truth. Unless it was 2 evils, but that's not possible. That means you're probably the drunk. You're saying number 4 is not corrupted. That is true. Which means you're not evil. And not corrupted. So I'm gonna give you like a green thingy. Alright, Karn, I can't read either. You're also green. Is 1 or 9 evil false? You're all covering each other. Closest evil is clockwise. Dare I say that's not possible? Alchemists do sense strings, they don't cure them, but they do notice them? Oh, interesting. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the thing. Either there is another evil here somewhere, or you're lying. My brother's gonna lose his shit when he finds out about the social media ban. That's true. Well, get ready to learn VPN, buddy. The 1 corruption is a drunk, a plague doctor, or a flat lie. Kind of hard to narrow it down. Closest evil is clockwise. Like I said, they're all... Wait, why did I give you the red thing? Oh, I can remove that. Because it was like for the... It was for Chancellor purposes. I'm ready to found the Chancellor. I will not be teaching him how to use a VPN. Yep, that's what he deserves for all the things he did to me. It's survival of the fittest. Either he figures it out or he pays the punishment of probably having his brain develop better than most people because he has no access to social media. Okay, look. How many corrupted can we have? We can have a good amount of corrupted, right? We could have you be evil, you'd be corrupted, and then you're corrupted. And all of a sudden, this whole thing here falls apart. And then you'd still be correct. Wait, no, you wouldn't be, actually. Hold on. So NAFTA, like, it's not just a ban for under 16, it's a ban for anyone who doesn't want to give their ID to the government. Yeah, that's true. And that's like the real purpose of the whole operation. One evil adjacent to me. Yes. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Have to be going. If you roll inscription, remember to check the cabinet puzzles. Okay, I'm gonna try. God forbid I can be a parent with 2 kids and I can't go on YouTube. In a perfect world, that's not true. In a better world, you can give the, I don't know, because there's some upsides to like a lot of social media services requiring an ID or something. Take, for example, Makozy. Like, Makozy, like the Strive Makozy situation, bro could have actually been criminally prosecuted. That would have been pretty cool. However, at the same time, there's also, like, the risk of the leaks and everything, and it also being used to extract profit out of you. Like, imagine you have your government ID in Discord, and you tell your friend, like, I'm pretty sure I have a genetic disease or something like that, and then like 2 months from now, your health insurance costs double what it used to. It's weird because you need to give your ID for 18+ content on YouTube anyway. But could they further restrict videos that swear? I didn't know you had to do that. No, YouTube has my ID. Because you need to put it in to have access to a bunch of creator features. And also if you like want to be paid by them and stuff like that. Okay, where are we going? I super don't trust social media for my idea. Yeah, that's valid. Because even if it doesn't leak, it's at least being used to make the money, right? Okay. I'm high-key gonna shoot you for info, sorry. Okay, I'm goated. Yippee! New characters unlocked. The baker and the architect. The architect and the baker! They arrive calmly from their escalators with a sense of purpose. Dude, imagine it was the architect and the builder, bro. That would have been insane. Okay. Whoever has this catchphrase, hop on Heritage on Tomodachi, quit it, I'm starting to stim it now. You don't, that's crazy because you don't even know what Heritage is. It's cheese, by the way. Okay, wow. We beat the game. How awesome. Wait, that means we have to unlock Northern Lion. Wow. Okay, that means we're spinning the wheel. Later, skater. This game is really good. Wishlist it. And then when it comes out, buy it. No matter how much they're charging. It's good for your brain, which is not a given with YouTube, with video games usually. Okay, next wheel. It's the Binding of Isaac. Sorry to all Demon Bluff fans. I might do a dedicated stream for the game because I like it quite a bit. But it's also, this is not the sort of game I think I can stream for 4 hours. I just don't think I have the juice. Rebirth. Isaac and his mother. Another 5 minutes. No, I'm not gonna die the same way I died last time, okay? That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna die because I take some item that kills me immediately because it has a health cost that I didn't see. That's not gonna happen. Mean to me, Demon Bluff fan. I'm sorry. Hey, look, you got the maximum amount of game out of me today, theoretically. Because I actually beat it. Okay. Where is it? Where's my game? This is the wrong scene. I apologize. Boom. I don't understand. I want to protect the kids, but that's what it was doing already, so kids don't click on 18+ videos. Yeah, the protecting the kids bit is a lie. Also, like, hasn't YouTube added like direct messages now? That's also probably not the greatest idea ever. Starting with -1 HP. I'm not going through the doors that deal damage to me. That will not come to pass. Good start. Oh, you do shoot at me. A bomb. A bomb that I can use to get more bombs. If only it was a dedicated site that was just like YouTube but for kids. If only that was a thing that existed. Nah, that would never work. What was that? Faith up. Whatever that does. That's what, like... Are people that don't put in their ID just gonna be forced to use YouTube Kids? Or will they not even be able to use the platform at all anymore? I checked my analytics again, and UK people make up less of my viewership than they used to, which is possibly because, well, I've kind of not streamed as many temporary flight. That's really not good for me. Maybe I'm not streaming as much like Nintendo stuff, where like a lot of the younger people who happen to be from the UK were from. But I don't know. It's still not good for me. Ow. Sorry, I was completely overwhelmed. I do have a bunch of HP already though, which makes this run a bit more foolproof. I need a key and I don't have a key. Oh shit. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. What was that? Lemon? Lemon mishap. Oops. No idea what that does, but temporary flight really doesn't do anything for me at all. As well, I have permanent flight. YouTube won't let me watch videos it thinks are for adults, but shows me ads specifically target toward people who are 50+ and people who own cars and stuff. Do you have a... Oh, I had another key. A map. Wait, no, I can't buy this. But it says I can? Do you have personalized ads turned on? Because if you don't, that would explain it, right? If you do, I guess it's just YouTube being stupid. What is that, golden key? What the F? What? You hit me? Are you serious? Another key. What about this golden key that I had? Did I waste it opening this chest? I'm totally 8 years old and considering buying a Subaru. You're doing a great job, YouTube. Unlimited keys for the floor. Oh, how nice. Wait, what is this room with the weird camo? Pride? Oh my goodness. The sun. The fool. May the light heal and enlighten you. It sounds like it would heal me. What is the point of this room? Oh, I think I didn't realize I could take damage from this even though I'm flying. But I think maybe the purpose of this room is to damage yourself? I don't know. Larry Jr. Oh wow. HP plus tears up plus shot speed down. Does that even matter for me? Realistically? So you cost HP. I don't know what you... Is this the guy that turns regular hearts into blue hearts? Because if so, this is a must get. Skip. Skip. Me when I'm Shannon Sharp. It won't let me block the ads for Gen AA stuff because I need a parent to do that apparently. Wait, can you turn off certain ads you get? I can turn off what? Like, I can turn off specific ads that show on my channel as a creator. Bro, the stupid fly, man. What do I do with this? Do I have to bomb you? Okay, I used my sun card. Okay, I did have to bomb you. That hurt. What is this anyway? Speed up? I mean, that's nice, I guess. What? So this lucky thing, I don't know. That was a bad baby and something that gave up flight and spectral tears. Okay. We already have flight, I guess. Can't really do anything with that. Wait, the whole map's been revealed to us. Do we even take damage from poison effects? Because we fly, right? I don't think you would. But I'm not really trying to chance it. Battery. Triple charge? Is that for the lemon? I don't even remember how to use the lemon. Nor do I know what it does, of course. Do I have a key? I do have a key. Shielded tears? What does that mean? Nobody knows. Why does that one room have the original Star Walker on the map? I don't know. I think Bad Baby would make for a good rapper name. Well, you have a lot of HP, no? Ow! A pill. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have like a monocle now. There's a button that seems to be for that, but whenever I try to click it goes, oh, you have to get someone with parental controls on your account to decide what ads you can watch, or show us your ID to prove you're not a baby. After all, an adult would never watch cartoons. It would kind of suck if you're like, when YouTube did like the automatic age thing, you just like rolled bad. And they're like, yep, you're a child because of what you watch. Tier shot's blocked, but I'm not so sure if it works with beam. I feel like the beam already like kills projectiles, right? Oh, you can go across the gap. That's good to know for a guy like me. HP up. Oh wait, it does work. That's nice. Can I do anything more on this floor? I have money, but I can't get into the shop. Also, this question mark. Does that mean there's like a... Maybe I can get from it to the shop, or I need to blow something up to get there? Like maybe from here, but I don't see anything in the walls. Secret room? Maybe the only way to get there is through the shop. I'm looking at the walls. There doesn't seem to be anything. Bomb the wall? But which one? Bombs are key. Oh, I can't anymore because I pressed the wrong button because I don't know what does what. And now I have... Well, I guess I can use the key at least. Bombs are key. And Zendaya is Michi. What do the... Can I destroy the donation machine to get a bunch of money? What is it? Should I take those pills? With a bomb? Oh. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Luck up. Okay, that's nice. I mean, look. This run's a lot better than the last one. I mean, at least it's been going longer. Dude, break everything. Can I just say, I think this is an insane enemy. I guess the fact that I have like a beam attack is kind of nice because it eviscerates a lot of the attacks as they come out. Feather. Is that a feather? It looks like a feather. Crack the sky. I don't really know what to do with active items. They scare me. Cause like they never tell me what they do. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of doors. HP that I can't use. Whoa, 2 keys. Awesome. Major bag alert. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. More keys. Ah, thanks. HP that I can't use. I've been here. Okay. Thank you, Hoof, for the speed boost. Thank you, Hoof, for the 9 months. I'm bad. What is this? Cursed skull. Cursed question mark? I'll stick with what I know. You get like stronger if I pick up the money. No, you just give me like a boatload of money. I appreciate it. And a key? Dude. Dude. You not shoot or anything? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can jump quite some. They remind me of those one enemies from the Colosseum. How do you look at the full map again? Minus? It is minus. Oh, I don't think we've been to the very top yet. Greed knocks off money when hitting the player. Good thing I didn't get hit then. Dude, these guys can only be hit when they, like, open up. More money. And another room. Wait, what does this do? You want a key. Okay. How many keys do I have to give you for something good to happen? Can't really do this. Oh shit. Soul Converter. What does that do? Hello, AKG. Beggars aren't worth it, usually bad payouts. Does that mean I can turn like my current HP into blue hearts or something like that? Or what? I'm just gonna sacrifice 1 red for 3 blues. I don't think that seems worth it. Unless I can I regen the red heart? I can in fact not regen the red heart. Yeah, they're kind of like short, they're kind of difficult to come by. The Husk. I don't know if I've ever fought this enemy. Ow. Good God almighty, I do a lot of damage. Oh, 2 blue hearts? You're too kind. All stats up? Whoa, I'm fast now. And I'm Mario. I'm super. Depths 1. Bomb. Sacrifice room, I don't wanna. I'm surprised you're keeping up with the time trial. I guess I could turn that off somewhere, huh? Or do you mean like I'm on pace for something? Faith up. Do I want more faith? I don't know. I don't even know what that mechanic does. Reusable ranged bomb? I guess, bro. Because, I'm not really trying to do the whole heart converter thing. Except I'm pretty sure the hearts get used from right to left, so... I suck. I need the guy that eats red hearts and turns them into blue, man. Oh, why? Super greed. Dude, we keep... We're actually really rich. This is awesome, because the beam hits behind them, technically. Luck down? Oh, man. I just got my luck up. I'm farming these things. I feel kind of bad. Oh, I can't extinguish the blue flame. Dude, has anyone ever been richer than I have? You want money? I mean, dude, I have money. A heart? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I mean, don't get me wrong. The right build? Sure. These things kind of move like the Yippee cat, if that makes sense. Blue flame requires bomb with a chance of dropping a blue heart. Wait, hold on. That would be amazing. How do I... Which button is it, bro? Is it R? I'm not trying to use my regular bombs. I'm trying to use my ability. Okay. Do I need to shoot it again? Dude. Oh man. Dude, I don't know. I'm not built for this game. What can I say? I didn't get a blue heart either. Was this a shop or is this just money? There's just one money in here that I didn't pick up. Wait, no, it's supposed to be a shop, but where is anything? What about this? It was super greed? Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a fight over here, I think. I don't know if that's worth it. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, my timing was off. My timing was off. Another key. More money for beggar, I guess. If there's no shops or anything, I can just keep tossing it at him. I'm so fast. Oh, nice. Was that milk? HP up. Breakfast. HP up. Sure. The Fallen. Bro, that's me. Go back to the skull room. Too late. What do you do? Oh. Delta split. Okay, I lost a bunch of HP. Should I take this item or is it gonna ruin my life? Wait, what do you mean skull room? Weren't they all skulls? I mean, this is the skull room, right? This is the angel deal. You take it? What does it do? No! Curse up. By leaving, I barred myself from ever re-entering it. Oh, man. Sorry, gamers. Whatever that item was. Well, maybe it would, like, instantly kill me because I'm actually evil. Something like that. Can't rule that out. That's kind of a bad angel item. Okay, yay. You're not just saying it to make me feel better, right? Dude, it's Bomberman! Oh, wait, cool reference. Mr. Boom, reusable bomb buddy. That It's either like shoot a bomb or yeah, I think sure, because it costs less, I guess. Oh. We could use some more HP, dare I say. I don't think I can use the blue flame at all, really. Oh no. Your boy's playing pretty poorly. Dude, gravity well, leave me alone. That seems sus somehow. Temporary invincibility? I mean, that seems pretty good. I don't know how long. I need more passive items, man. You go into the secret room? What secret room? Oh wait, this needs keys? I can't even fly above it? A key for a key? Well, oh wait. Did that even do anything for me? How's that not a secret room? You can fly over, just keep hitting the locks. Yeah, I figured. Skill gap. Oh. So there are just 2 troll bombs in here. What a unfortunate room. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Hi gamers, please like the stream and helps Colin a lot. That's true. Oh, and I hope this is good for me. That's not how you use it. Pretty fly. Pretty fly for a white guy? Okay, I will do that for sure. What does this do? Extra card room? Sure. Wheel of Fortune. Yes! How do I use it? L? Oh. I used my invincibility. How do I use it actually? X. R is like a... Oh, never mind. Oh! Meet strangers without prejudice. Okay. Oh wait. That's really... No, does that even do anything with... This doesn't really do anything with, Brimstone. I don't know if the maid outfit stream will ever happen. I don't know either. Trust good people. Okay, sure. N64 cartridge. Cartridge. I remember these. What does that do? Just, secret room piano chime go off when I had to restart stream. You've seen the exit. Get a baby pet, it will cheer you up. Might come sooner than you thought. You never know. You're playing it wrong, give me the controller. Another card. The Hanged Man. That seems bad. That seems like the sort of thing I would not want to use. Okay, I've gambled all my money away. As you should. Oh, double key. You just stand there. Standing on my own is when you realize. Hanged Man is flying in a room. I can already fly. Oh, a blue heart. Blue heart at my tail. How do I open this corroded room? If I had to guess, I'd say there's probably like a room here. Nope. Well, I tried. Oh, I'm playing against Mom already? Ow. I held it bad. That was... I've lost a lot of HP. Box. Stuff. Thank you for the stuff. Lucky rock. There's something hiding inside of it. 2 of spades. Item multiplier. The stars. May you find what you desire. Well, so much for that. Now I gotta go all the way over there again. We will be going into the womb. Like a preemie out the womb too soon, reconsider, read some literature on the subject. What did I multiply exactly? Keys? Okay. You know we got your back like chiroprac. What the? Okay, we have only normal hearts left, which I suppose is pretty good, because you can actually regenerate those. That doesn't... The worm doesn't help me. Man, this game is really yucky. The Hanged Man. Again? We already did that. What in the... Well, at least I can regen that HP now. Which is useless because there's no more item rooms. Oh, man. HP is yummy. Ow! That one explodes! Oh. Unlocked a new item. The Lovers. May you prosper in good health. That sounds interesting. Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. What is... Should I take it? Chat, do I take whatever the heck this is? I might... What could go wrong? Reusable Eternity. Okay. It's an active item. That sucks! Well, there's still some HP somewhere, so... You failed the acid test. That was the secret room. Go back and see what's inside. Wait, what was the secret room? The one to the top right? It would be really unfortunate if I died here. Oh, I can't leave. Hole in the wall down 2. I'm looking. Hole in the wall down 2. Oh, this thing. Dude, everything's so red, it's kind of hard to tell. Do I blow this TNT up? Is there a point? Rainbow poop. What exactly does that do for me? Prayer card increases max HP if you go hitless. Do you have to use it? Is that the one of the cards I have currently, or is that my item? Rainbow poop is a full heal. Oh man, but I was already full. This game is so strange. Well, I guess nothing left to do other than fight the boss. Not you, I don't want you. Use the active item after beating the boss. So it's not really hitless, it's just full HP, no? Low-key. Loki's horns. Oh, which one was the item again? I've gotten like a something. Jesus juice. Okay, gamers, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Eternal Heart gives 1 max if you at floor star, but it goes to your earliest red heart, so you can easily lose if no blue or black hearts to buffer. Which Eternal Hearts on the same floor gives the same effect, but it's harder guaranteed to go hitless for 6 room. Gotcha. Okay. Resume. I guess we're just going down the hatch. Oh, okay. Whoa. Good room. Oh, annoying. So the only thing that's left is this ginormous room down there, huh? They do love giving me keys. So I don't know how to open this door. Double utero, the game hates you. I have no idea what that means. So I can't be mad at it. Already a mile ahead of the UK, I will just screen record every Utah Cross performance. Here Stormer is not ready for UK teens to just download all of the internet. He hasn't thought about that. Thank you. Oh boy. I think I can't. I have to. Oh, wait, the poop hurts me now? Can't believe poop switched on me. Piercing. My shots already pierce. It's worrying because I think they're gonna make a statement on VPN, so Loki just have a VPN ban as well. This is the sort of thing that's more difficult to ban. But on an iPhone, for example, where side loading stuff is really hard, it'd be feasible for them to ban it. On like a laptop or something, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But I would definitely make sure you like, oh no, you already like get all the stuff, like you already have a VPN. Next year may be my last. So how much longer is the current government? Didn't you guys just have elections? How much longer are you stuck with this government? Unless like something happens, I don't know. Quite a bit longer, damn. Speaking of damn, I'm kind of getting cooked here. Boom is based off what users like difficulty 1.5. Why could I have just won the game if I got lucky? Oh, you go twice. What a horrible night to have a curse. What that hashtag? What that mean? I have like none HP left. There's not even any HP on the map, bro. It's not looking good. Not only... Okay, there's another room. Please don't kill me. Yikes! Oh, okay. That's it? This is it? So all that's left to do is fight the boss? We can't do anything else? Oh man. No, I don't want piercing shots. Can I destroy this? Maybe something will come out of it. Except I think they already all got me. I just respawn. Oh man. Welp. Them's the brakes. Check this poop. Nope. Mom's heart. Maybe it's like Slay the Spire and the heart does nothing. This laser is gonna... Yep. Okay. Well, we tried. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We almost won. Could have been worse. All right. Use your item for a second hit. Oh, well, so much for that. All right. Time to spin the wheel. Whoa, Risk of Rain 2. For the first time ever on stream. Roar 2. Where is it? Boom. I hope this is the kind of game that really heats up my computer. And I'm streaming and recording. So I'm slightly worried. I won't lie. Does the final boss for the first time win? Haven't I already won? I swear I already won one. I want to say that's... No, hold on. I must have already won one. I'm pretty sure I did. Game Catcher. Risk of Rain 2. Is it the first 3? I don't know. Single player. Are we gonna play multi again? I like playing multi. Repair the broken robot with an escape pod. I don't even know where the broken robot is. Obliterate yourself at the obelisk. I don't know how to do that. Stabilize the cell in the void fields. That needs the void expansion. I've been playing so much multi, I'm gonna go back on bandit. Burst versus blast. I haven't unlocked anything else yet. This is like the shotgun basically instead of the first 11 times. We like unlock something. Okay, it's not running amazingly right now. Hold on. Settings, video, full screen VSync. Let's do a lower resolution. Apply. Accept. That is worse, I think. Let's not have it full screen, sure. Is there no way to have like a... No way to have window mode, huh? Where are the enemies? Okay, there's some. I might as well go up and take that chest. Ouch. So basically with this guy, if you kill somebody with his R ability, all your skills refresh, including the R. So you can just keep killing things with it. More max HP. Pretty whatever, but... Gift... Well, I would love to say gift horse, but we're paying money for it, right? But in this game, more often than not, you're just gonna want to spend as much money as you can. You're not being picky. And you're like... There's very few items you don't actually pick up, I think. We need more stuff to open. This is a thing that requires us to remove something. Which could be fine. This thing damages us for money, which honestly, why not? Dude, they're in... I've never really seen them be like in each other like that. Temporary barrier on kill. Bonus damage to nearby enemies. This is a med drone? That's nice. More money. Ow, I got hit. Okay. Another healing drone. Why not? Can you ever be healed too much? Is Risk of Rain 2 co-op? It is, yeah. I mean, it has co-op. You don't have to play it co-op, but you can. It's pretty fun, but it also gets like really crazy. Sorry, it's all healing drones. I have 3 healing drones. Alright. They must be really worried about me like dying in a stupid way. I'd like some other upgrades though. I think that'd be neato. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is a cool drone. It's very expensive though. Oh wait, we can reuse the shrine. Sure, why not? Because what's the premise of the game? Dude, I could not actually tell you the lore. I'm gonna be so honest. We're like, I think we're evil. We're like we crash landed and we're trying to leave this place. Something like that, I think. I missed my trick shot. Okay, go. Oh wait, was this the what was this? What did I actually do? Is this a lore progression item? Maybe. It isn't. I don't think it. I thought it was a drone, but I was wrong. Basically, each level revolves around finding a teleporter, activating it, and then staying alive for a certain period of time while you're attacked by enemies. The teleporter also summons a boss or multiple. And you just try to be alive. Try to live through it, and then go to the next stage. What is this? Wax Quail. Jumping while sprinting boosts you forward. This, I want to say this is the first time I've gotten this item. Oh, it's like this. Am I insane for thinking this is really whatever? Maybe on the right character, who knows? There's some more money here. There's a drone that's another healing drone. I was just about to say a drone that's not a healing drone. Nope, it's a freaking healing drone. Because why not? Dude, there must... Actually, this lets you go pretty accelerated. There must be something here somewhere, bro. Kirstarmer rumored to have been taken by the alien race known as the Vashra. No way. Oh, dude, a knockback in the air. That was evil. Alright, come my 4 healing drones. I haven't even found a teleporter, I'm realizing. I'll tell my here during the halftime of France-Senegal. What's the score? Let me guess. 0-0. Okay, but like, where is the teleporter? This is a dead end. 0-0 France team is disappointing, setting out almost lead for a second, but I don't know how to shoot. It's somehow always 0-0. Except, I want to say Germany actually scored goals yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. But I'm not sure. I don't know what the actual final score was. So this is just hearsay. Every match so far had goals, you know? Wow, that's got to be some kind of record. Sorry, I'm a bit cynical when it comes to this sport. But whatever, I'm allowed to be. I was raised with it. I mean, duh, if there wasn't, they couldn't win. Can't you tie during the group stage? Or have they changed that? Foreign fruit, heal on use. Okay. No, but like, where is the freaking... Another healing drone! Where's the teleporter? I have 5 healing drones. I don't do any damage. Kinda? What do you mean? What do you mean kinda? You can during the first stage? Yeah, we're in the first stage, right? I have 300 gold and nothing to spend it on. Anyway, I saw the Knicks won. That was your team, right? Yup, it sure was. And guess what? The whole nation of France cheered because the Knicks have a French player on their team. Unlike the Spurs, who totally don't have any French players on their team. Definitely not a really big, tall, lanky one. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Where's that darn teleporter? Anyway, I'm incredibly happy about them winning. Isn't Wembanyama with the Spurs? Maybe. Who's to say? Anyway. Who's the French on the Knicks? It's Mohamed Diawara. I don't think he played a I don't know. I want to say he didn't play a singular minute during the finals, but I could be wrong. But he's like an end of bench guy. He had a good stretch during the regular season. He shot it like kind of crazy from 3. Wait, this is the first ever stage to not have a teleporter. Never heard of him? Yeah. I know Wembanyama because he's crazy tall, that's all. He is. He has like a... Wembanyama has a really good chance to become the greatest basketball player of all time. But a couple things need to go right for him. Well, more than a couple, right? The biggest thing is probably health. Because if you're that tall, it's kind of a lot easier for you to get an injury. The sarcasm in your statement gives me the opposite vibe that the Spurs had a French person. Yeah, okay, they did. If he isn't already, he's gonna be the most popular French player ever. Which is funny because he's on the same team as one other very popular French player. Maybe the most popular French player up until that point, which is Tony Parker. I want to say Boris Dia was also on the Spurs, maybe. Yeah, you got it. I know him because he's French? Exactly. The French are like... They're kind of a basketball powerhouse, you know? There's a lot of good French players. Okay, so this... Where's this thing? I don't know if he's any good, though. He was really good. He's not playing anymore. It has to be here somewhere. Can you climb higher on the mountain? In some directions, yeah. It's not here. Oh, it's down here, where I have not been yet. I might just lose. I'll be so honest. I've been like, basically with Risk of Rain, the longer you play, the higher the difficulty goes. And it's already at medium, and I haven't really gotten a lot of stuff to spend my money on. All my money's kind of been spent on healing drones, which is great for healing me, but it's not great for dealing damage. I guess that's it, huh? Okay. That was actually pretty easy. On the flip side, there's a lot of small enemies here. Titanic Neuro boosts health and regeneration. I'm getting like an unkillable build against my will, sort of. I got ice cream earlier, mojito mango. That is very exotic, to say the least. Can't die with 5 healing drones on you. Well, you can still like get like 2-shot by a strong attack. I'm gonna have like really good sustain. Like anything that I'm up against that's like big damage over time, I should do fairly well in, but I'm still susceptible to getting bursted. That was very good, perhaps the best ice cream I've had. Whoa. It's been a hot minute since I've had some ice cream. How long has it been, actually? It could be like 2 years. Unless I randomly had some at a restaurant at some point, but I can't remember that happening. And now, something like money doesn't carry over in between stages, and now there's stuff I could be buying, but I don't have money. Mojito is surprisingly really good as an ice cream flavor. Well, what is mojito really? It's like... Is it tequila? And like lime? Mint as well? I don't know what else goes into mojitos. My brother and his girlfriend make them fairly often. I'd like to get a gunner drone. How much was that again? I missed. 151. I'm gonna need some more enemies to come to me. Mojito's like sour alcohol flavor. Technically it was sorbet actually. Yeah, I know, but like that's one of the things where I wouldn't be pedantic. Because I think ice cream is like sorbet is probably like a realistically it's a subcategory of ice cream and not a different thing entirely. I guess technically there's no cream in it, but also it's really funny that the potato thing doesn't really work in text form. Or maybe it does, because it illustrates there's no difference at all. I can, you know what, screw the turret. It didn't one-shot. I don't really care about it, to be honest. If it's sorbet or ice cream, it's cold and on a cone. I'm really glad I'm not one of those people who have like crazy sensitive teeth and can't eat ice cream as a result, because that sounds like it sucks. We need more damage, but it's not like we exactly pick what we get. It's a Cuban rum cocktail with lime and mint flavoring. Okay, rum is the alcohol. I was kind of guessing that. I have money and nothing to spend it on, once again. Okay, do damage to me, I don't really care. What am I giving up here? I don't even... No, what am I getting, actually? I've given up my feather. I've gotten... Infusion. Killing an enemy permanently upgrades your health up to 100. Okay, so these things are really evil. Using your phone as a webcam comes with certain disadvantages, such as getting a notification and not being able to really read it well. Anyway, AKG has sent me an Instagram reel. Oh, above me. Well, you should have said something. Alright, any more things I can open anywhere? Ice cream in French is glace. Ice is glass too. Glass is also a wall mirror. Well, technically you'd still call it a mirror, but there's an expression to say look in a mirror, which is glass. Get the backup. Call drones for backup lasts 25 seconds. Yeah, sure. More drones, what the heck. I knew about glace being French for ice cream. That one stuck with me. And it's also one of those things you actually use if you're on vacation in France in the summer. 75% HP. What could go wrong? Oh wait, did you remove my max HP? No. Did you? No. So getting hit by these is really bad. Okay, 2 questions. Where's the teleporter and where can I open more chests? I think I see one over there. Regarde toi dans la glace. Look at yourself in the mirror. Interesting. Reflect. Anyway, match is back on. You know what they say. Allez le bleu. See you in a bit. Alright. True. Yeah, I'm fluent in French culture. Yep. Another healing drone. Cause why not? More damage to bosses? Sure. I'll take damage at this point. What's this? Another healing drone. I'm gonna lose my shit. Forgive me, please. Throw a cursed doll that repeatedly triggers your on-kill effects. Yeah, why not, bro? Why not? I guess I can activate this drone, this gunner drone, or this turret, and then I can activate the other turret. Type shit. Did I ever open this chest over there? We're about to find out. We did. Who summons the summoner? I have 1 million drones and no damage. Hear me. Oh, I can do it. Okay, so this basically makes it so when you do the teleporter event, there's 2 bosses that spawn, which could very much kill me, but at the same time, I'm like, well, if I die, I die. I need something to make this run, like, to get this run going. Also, I got Razor Wire, which basically returns damage when I take damage, which is actually really good for what we have right now, because we can take a lot of damage, and so we can kind of do like a weird tank build, which is definitely not really what you would do on this character, but hey, whatever. If it works, it works. And you don't really get to, like, in multiplayer, it's interesting because you can divvy up your items, so it makes, like, people get the items that are good for their character, or that they like. But in single player, you just, for the most part, you just take whatever you get. I'm still yet to find the teleporter. It might be over there, so I think I see it now. I have so much money. Can't spend it on everything. I wish there was like a oh, okay. I was like, I wish there was a gambling shrine. Boom. There it is. Do we just do it? I mean, I think we're gonna milk this thing dry. Nothing. Twice in a row. That's awesome. Okay, that was it. We can't get any more out of you. Well, I guess it's time for the trial then. So fun fact, this character is more damage hitting people from behind. It's kind of hard to say where behind is on these things. Okay. Wait, there's more somewhere. Except I can't see where. Are you outside? We did that. We killed like half of the thing. The teleport is in a weird spot. Is it? Oh yeah, it's over here. Hold on. I missed. This isn't even... Can I stand on anything here? Okay. Would you do me the honor? I see its head. I mean, this has some insane cheese potential. But it's also, I don't really want it that way. I'd just like to fight it straight up, to be honest. I don't need to cheese it. I'm strong enough to just kill it straight up. I mean, it was probably very lucky for me that they didn't spawn together, because then I could just take them on one-on-one. Please. I missed again. I guess I could go outside. Go like the long way around. I can't go up there. So the teleporter is gonna stop getting percentage because I'm not in it. Well, it's gonna stop anyway because I need to kill this thing to actually progress. That's so stupid. Enter the teleporter zone, defeat the boss. Okay, I'm trying to defeat the boss, right? I'm taking like no damage. Okay, there it is. And now we walk all the way around again. At least I learned that the money you don't use gets turned into XP, which I didn't really know was a thing to begin with, but it does say level 12 at the bottom there, so it's not all in vain. Okay, we get Death Mark, and we get, what is this? Genesis Loop. Can I see what it does somewhere? Fire an Electric Nova at low health. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, hold on. You're not even an elite. Dude, I do no damage. Look at this. Well, whatever. I guess at least I heal like a million thing. What's up, Harper? This is also my turret. What is this? It is, okay. Is it like 5 donuts? Awesome. What kind of donuts? I can get a syringe. Syringe is more attack speed, which I don't really need. So I'm gonna say no. Mostly glazed donuts. Also gets like 150 bucks. Yo. Big come up. Oh wait, this is my free chest. Well, free, I got like the key item, and these can be hard to find. Periodically heal during teleporter events. This is a huge healing build. So many healing drones. Okay, whip for more movement speed. But I kind of don't want to give anything up, because what if it's something really good? Gonna be pizza and milkshakes later? Whoa. They're like an occasion? Sounds like it's somebody's birthday or something like that. Unless it's your birthday. That would be... I know your birthday's during June, but I swear I have it in my calendar. No! Okay, I guess I don't have it in my calendar. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Harper. Oh, man. I should have thought 1 second before I said that sentence. I could teleport to... Oh, chest. My bad. I thought I had it in my calendar for sure. Because I was thinking, yeah, it must be coming up. So what do you think you're gonna buy with the money? Or are you just gonna save it? Super massive leech? Sure. I missed? Oh man. Okay, that was a good amount of damage actually. Probably gonna get Spider-Man 2. I'm probably gonna be getting more money the next few days. Oh. I mean, you've been playing the first game a lot, so that makes sense. Is this thing getting healed? No, it's not. There's a lot of enemies now. Hold on. Where are the chests, bro? There's a printer. Oh, there's one over there. Also need to find a teleporter. We once again have more money than we can spend. Lad. Damage reduction. Banner. What do you do again? Shrine of Combat. I'm not really looking to fight more people. I want to do stuff with my money. Oh, there's a big chest over there. That'd be good. Still haven't found a teleporter. Oh. Old Guillotine. Instantly kill low health elite monsters. Now that sounds nice. More boss damage. Amazing. Oh, I'm just realizing I don't have my... I'm not looking at my Twitch chat. Gotta do the birthday celebration on Tomodachi for Harper. Good idea. Good idea. I can do that at the end of the stream. Or basically after this run. I don't know how much longer this one's gonna go. In my experience, a run that gets to the end in this game usually... I see another chest. Usually takes like an hour. Wee boof. I'm still not seeing the teleporter. Bit concerning. Oh no, there it is. Okay. We're pretty much ready. I think we've kind of looked at the whole map by now. An increased attack speed? Not really what I'm looking for, but hey. Oh, there's another chest up there. Okay. You're about to hit impossible difficulty? No, impossible is a bit, I mean, look, I could very well die, like, doing the teleporter, but it goes quite a bit beyond impossible. So, impossible is kind of a sham. They're being a bit generous with the word. What's it gonna be? Imp Overlord. I mean, this one could definitely kill me. Oh, you're kind of just like... What are you actually swinging at? Okay, you're dead. You do have a bunch of other annoying enemies. Oh, you need to die. I should also be inside the yellow thing because I do deal more damage in here. Inside the banner. I don't do a lot of damage. I don't really take damage either. How far along is the teleporter already? 90%? Sure, give me that lunar coin. Wait, there's something over there. I think the teleporter event is pretty nice. It kind of highlights chests a bit better. Even though you, like, basically just to showcase, like, hey, you can't use these right now. So what is this, actually? Reactivate fan. Oh, the other thing is probably also a fan. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for me. We're not taking that into the next level. Oh, we're getting an item. Chrono Bauble. Slow enemies on hit. Sure, whatever. We'll take it. Siren's Call. I can get a turret here as soon as we start killing stuff. I didn't even have to use the leech. Okay, our horrendously low damage could be an issue here, especially against these guys. Oh, I'm not even close to being able to use it. Oh, and the lizards. Okay. No, I didn't mean to go up there. Oh well. I think I'm on your backside right now, which means I do a lot more damage. Okay, I don't think you want to stand there when it's about to explode. Heal item. Because we don't have enough of those already. Clearly we need more heal. I mean, there's something to it, right? In the sense that if your HP never hits 0, it's kind of difficult to lose. But also, the last boss is just gonna most likely... Oh wait, I don't have enough money for this? I guess I don't. Last boss is most likely just gonna like one-shot me anyway. So all the sustain in the world really doesn't mean a lot. Oh, I'm about to get frozen. Okay. Good thing I have like a million drones healing me. What does this book do? Chance for things to drop a treasure. That's nice and all, but treasure just means more money, and I don't really... The issue is spending money, for the most part. Okay, there's the teleporter. This could be a long one. This is one of those... This is definitely a slow burn build. So, it's one of those where, if the run is successful, it's gonna take some... Okay. Can't do guillotine stack? Instantly kill elites? 1-0? Yo, what is this? Missile drone? Oh, awesome. A drone for damage. That we actually do need. Dare I say, it was made possible through my Allée Le Bleu. I gave them my power. For friends, of course. Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you'd be saying, oh, 1. What Oh, I don't have money. What the heck? What happened? Okay, maybe sometimes I do need more money. Is that gasoline? Though I want more freaking... What is this? It's the thing that does damage when you get hit. We're about to find out. Bandolier. Chance to kill... Ammo pack that resets all... Dude, that's kind of really bad on me. I don't have long cooldowns at all. My character kind of revolves around resetting his cooldowns like himself through his own abilities. Okay, you gotta die. Energy drink? No. This is not Uma Musume track blazer, okay? Speaking of, I don't know if anybody played recently. Wasn't there... Oh shit, I'm about to die. Where is this coming from? I want to say they added a mode where you can, like, once again scale up the difficulty. But it seems to be out of the game again, like, already. What gives? What's the deal with that? How long was that actually in the game? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Was it tap in? What's this? Where did I come from? I came from down here. 2,000 bucks. What do I spend it on? Another turret? Sure. Why not? Chest. Topaz brooch. More damage reduction. Who's coming for you? At the end is some guy named Mithras. Oh, I don't know if this, like, this could be, I don't know, man. I'm not deep enough into the lore to know who's coming for me. What is this? Open adaptive chest. Oh, is this like a gamble? I got ceremonial dagger. The Slay the Spire item. Did I just, like, hit an insane quick time because I got the red item out of the chest? I don't know. I'm not sure how adaptive chests work. This might be my first time encountering one. A treasure. Treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is a, depending on who you dress up. Okay. Oh, there's something at the top over here. Good ping, young white Chinese grandpa. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how to get over there. I don't think you're supposed to get over. Well, maybe, I don't know. With the right skills, you could do it, I think. But I don't think I have them. We could go up there. There must be something up there. Have I gone to the right here much? I don't think I have. Let's see this. Oh no, I have been there. Okay, cool. Look at the heals. Shit's looking like the Death Star starting up. It seems there's nothing here. Are you like a robot that can be repaired? Is this where I need to bring the battery if I had taken it with me? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think there's nothing left for me to do. Except challenge the thing. And hope I don't die. There's a chest right here I didn't open. Okay, a sticky bomb, that's nice. The rest I think we've done everything for the most part. I can't really... I don't think I can really bleed them. Oh my goodness. I'm taking a lot of damage. Where's my healing Nova? Well, should have gone further away. Man, that was so winnable. That's such a silly way to lose. Okay, let me get on Tomodachi Life real quick. Alright. You know what? I'm changing my Twitch category as to not mislead everybody. Even though it's only gonna be like 5 minutes. Do I even have time for another roguelike after? If it's a quick one. Depends. I'm kinda hungry. I might just call it quits after here. I saved, right? Yeah, I definitely saved. We can do the system update later. Unfortunate? Ah. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. We're gonna see it twice.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's some
Whoa,
news worth
18.
Today,
The big
Harper is
1-8.
celebrating birthday number 18. We now take you live to her birthday party.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harper. Happy birthday to you.
Yo.
Congrats. Congrats. Thanks.
Harper and AKG look like twins. I was gonna say there's a lot of brunette people here.
We asked residents for their reactions.
Live
That's
slurp
definitely
reaction.
Something to celebrate. I did it.
What do you mean you did it?
Thanks for watching.
Waluigi, this is not about you.
And you're up to date.
Okay. You know what? Okay, hold on, let me think. I don't think there's any 20-minute games on my thing, man. Unless I just lose. Pink Bubble? It'll have to wait till the next stream. Sorry about that. Okay, then I think that's gonna do it for me. Sorry for ending like 20 minutes earlier, but dude, I don't know. I should have clutched up on the Slay the Spire run. What can you do? What can you do? It was my household. Gonna have to stay tuned till next Tomodachi live stream, whenever that's gonna be. I might stream Zero Space tomorrow, which is it's a RTS that has a demo for Steam Next Fest. Also, I'm gonna stream later tomorrow because I have a meeting for tutoring stuff at like 6:30. So I don't know how long that's gonna go, but I'm definitely streaming later. Alright gamers, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!